it's Karen here. Welcome to this week's Stampin' Up Basics video. John from the Business Stampers coaching group, which I belong to, gave us a challenge this week to write an article for our blog about our much used product. Now my most used product, I should say, are the Stampin Sponges. And I decided to take that one step forward and do this video for you. This is the card I have made, sponging the edges, and I'd like to show you some techniques that I like to use to get that look. This is the same card, or the same background, wheeled with lovely lilac ink on very vanilla, matted on a lovely lilac card blank with a Scatter Sunshine jumbo wheel. And you'll see it doesn't quite have the same pop or the finish that the one before did, or at least I think so. So I'll show you some techniques that you can use to get the pop. If you only want a very thin edge, here's one that I did earlier, wheeled earlier. Take your lovely lilac ink pad or your ink pad and just run the edges of your card through the ink pad, and that's the look that you're getting. Adding a bit of snail to the back and matting it onto your lovely lilac card blank. There we go. The next one that I like to use, again Scatter Sunshine wheeled earlier, is with a dry sponge, and I admit this is the one I use most often, and just running it like that, rubbing it on your ink pad to ink it up, and then rubbing it along the edge of your cardstock, and again, and rubbing it along the edge. And this is the one that I use to make my finished card. A snail again, and adding it to the lovely lilac card blank. And now my third and final, again Scatter Sunshine wheeled already, with a slightly damp sponge. See if we can pick the card up. And again rubbing it down the edge, and you're just getting a lighter colour diluted with the dampness in the sponge, and you're having to just dab it on your ink pad just a few more times. So that's another one that we can grab the snail again and onto the lovely lilac card blank. And there are our three: your edged, your dry sponge and your wet sponge. Now I like to keep my sponges full, still in one piece, and when I finish with them I wash them under water. They do get stained, but they don't transfer colour. Some people like to have a sponge for each colour, and a lot of Stampin' Up demonstrators I know actually cut a Stampin' Sponge into eighths. This is an eighth, still a good amount to hold on to, and then you can have one for each colour type. And here we go. Here is the finished card again to show you, using that sponging. I've put it together using a flower from Petal Pizzazz, punched out with a scallop circle punch, embellished with a half pearl from the Pretties kit, add a piece of ribbon, some more half pearls, and there you go. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. If you have any questions, please do contact me.